So year 6, we'll start with the simple version of the chorus for Rudolph, and this is where we use power chords to play. So if you remember the shape from last time, from the verse tutorial, it's kind of this, and basically it's a case of moving this shape up and down the fretboard. So for this one, we're going to have to play the F chord, which is exactly the same as the C, but you take it down. So your first finger is on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string, your 3rd finger is on the 5th fret of the 4th string. That's your F chord. We're also going to need the D. Now the D is the only one where we need to move up the fretboard. Okay, so it's exactly the same as the C chord, but we have to move them up 2 frets each. Okay, and that's with me plucking the 2nd and the 3rd string there, and it's 5 and 7 there. So it goes F to the C, up to the G, down to the C. Then we move up, play that 3 times. Then we need to go back to the G. So one more time. It's F to the C, to the G, then back to the C, move up to the D, play that 3 times, then we're going to end on the G. Right, now moving on to the tricky version. So this is where we're using actual chord shapes. Okay, this is not for the faint-hearted, I warn you in advance. So the F chords, starting from the bottom, you need to put your first finger over the bottom 2 strings on the 1st fret. Then you put the 2nd over the top, and then you put the 3rd just above it on the 3rd fret. So that's on the 3rd string, 3rd on the 3rd on the 3rd. So that's the F chords, which you play once. Then it's not too difficult to get to the C, because all you need to do is move your first finger up so it's only on that string there. And this one is now going to go up 1, and that one is now going to go up 1 as well. So we have the 3rd on the 2nd string, the 2nd on the 3rd string, open 4th, 1st on the 5th, and then open 6th, and that's the C. Then if you remember the G shape from the verse, so that's 3, 2, open, 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 3, back to the C. Then we've got the D7, so you can keep that finger there, but you need to put your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. And this one goes tucked underneath on the 2nd fret of the bottom string. And then you just play the D string along with it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. You pluck those 4 there. Play that 3 times. Okay, so the whole thing goes F to the C, to the G, to the C, then you play the D7 twice, then you rest for 2 beats, and then after that you go back to the verse.